Hi guys, it's Tuesday and I have a layout for you for the scrapbookingstore.com, and this one is really unique. I decided to go into Adobe Illustrator and use my text tool and make the word mirror and then flip the image and basically cut it out on my silhouette. So, kind of a play on words. The title is going to be Mirror Image, and once you see the photos, you will understand why. So, I used the paper from the kit. The Authentic Scholastic one is the beautiful blue with the little flowers, and then I used some yellow cardstock from my stash. And here I am adding some of the sticker sheet, the one that says then and now, and some of the chipboard pieces that are from Bo Bunny. And so, just to give you a little insight to the photos, the picture on the right is my daughter, London. She's grown now, but I guess she was about 5 or 6 in this picture. And the picture on the left is a picture of her father as an infant and his older sister, who is about 5 in the picture. So I think that they're both around the same age, and you can see that they're almost identical. Every time I show this photo to others, they think that it's the same girl, but actually there's a good 35 years between them. So it's pretty cool. I really enjoy looking at this type of comparison throughout families, and I'm kind of a health, nutrition, genetics, biology kind of nerd, and so I really find it fascinating. Now, London recently had a baby who is 3 months old. Her name is Ella, and she looks just like London's baby pictures, which I have not seen Stacy's baby pictures, but the Fessler genes are very, very strong, so I suspect London will have, or Ella will have, almost an identical look to London, just like she does to her Auntie Stacy. So I thought this would be a great kit to highlight the comparison here because it is children based. It's basically school based, but you can use it for many things, especially vintage photos or small children. I thought this would be a great kit for that, and I've been wanting to scrap these 2 photos for a long time, and I just went directly to these photos and dug them out of my little box where I keep old photos and found them side by side. So I also used some of the paper, the cut apart sheet there that you see to the far right on the bottom, and also I fussy cut out that little antique luggage looking icon and added some of the Jolie, is it Jolie Boutique? Yeah, some of the clips that came in the kit. I just pulled the clip off because I loved the little pieces that are on the clips, but I did not want the bulk. And so the ABC with the little frame adds perfect dimension to the layout. The chipboard, oh, it's not chipboard, I'm sorry, the fussy cutout piece of the typewriter is in the cut aparts, and so is the tag that says notable moments. And I even pulled in one of the flags that comes in the main kit, and I want to say those are by Pebbles. A little bit of wood veneer from my stash is the additional typewriter, and then I also pulled some thickers that are named Memo for the word image, and so the title is Mirror Image because they look exactly alike. So perfect title, and I'm not the greatest at title, but Adobe Illustrator seems to be helping me hone in on my title abilities. So if you've followed me for a while, you know that titles are not my forte, and I've really been trying to step it up and do better at that. And I think this was a good idea in order to showcase that beautiful blue paper with the florals as well. The little pencil that says notes is just adorable. It's got a little paper airplane coming off of the back on a piece of wire. And they were so smart. Jolie Boutique used a little piece of felt for the eraser. So that was also one of the clips. And I just pulled the pencil off and glued it down in place. And the ruler was also from one of the border strip sheets. Or I guess it was the cut aparts. It actually was the cut aparts. And then I dove into my stash where I got the yellow cardstock. This is a super old alpha from Simple Stories. It's probably a good 12 years old, maybe older. And probably one of the, well, it has to be older than that because London is older than that. So maybe it's about 20 years old. I don't know. It's one of the original sets that I had ever bought from Simple Stories. I couldn't believe I found this way back in my stash, and it had these little tiny alphas that worked perfectly with the layout. And I really wanted to be able to put their names on the layout so that it wasn't just people looking at this layout and thinking it was the same child. I wanted the comparison to really stand out, and it's subtle enough that it doesn't distract from the title, and I like that too. So I probably haven't bought a baby themed set of stickers in collection since my daughter was very, very young. So although I just purchased one, I will have a video showcasing what I received on that haul because I have a new grandbaby. So it was time to buy a new baby collection. So I'll share that with y'all very, very soon. So I'm just taking the letters and spelling out Aunt Stacy 1970s and London 2000s. And that way it's obvious that they're not the same child. And I will do my journaling on the back like I like to do. I dug out some enamel dots from my Mind's Eye Necessities collection and thought that balanced some of the pink in the lower left-hand corner and the eraser on the pencil. So I don't put any splatters or anything on the layout. I keep it very clean and nostalgic, and I think that this collection really helped me just highlight the difference in both of the children, and I just really enjoyed putting this layout together. So it was a great collection for that. If you're interested in scrapbookingstore.com, their main kit is very reasonably priced, and it always comes with some really cool stuff. So, you know, it's usually somewhere around $1.84 if you're a club member, and that also gives you access to the Facebook group, and we do some fun things over there. And if you wouldn't mind using my affiliate link so that they know that I sent you, and I will have still pictures at the end in another video for the scrapbookingstore.com very soon. But I just love it. I think it's amazing. I'll have information in the description bar below, and I will talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.